What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Friday. So today, I just want to go over how the portfolio is doing, some stocks that I ended up selling, and we're gonna go over how much I'm getting, how much I received in dividends for this week. Keep in mind, none of this is financial advice. Make sure you do your own research before you invest into any stock or crypto. And if you are new to the YouTube channel, definitely hit that subscribe button to support me here on YouTube and my investment journey. So today the stock market was closed for Good Friday. So no buys for today. The stock market will be open back on Monday. So you guys can see the portfolio is at $45,940. I believe this was for yesterday. It was up $295, and overnight it was up $223. In the past week, hopefully this thing can load up here. I don't know why it's taking some time to load up, guys. All right, so there we go. In the past week, we're down $290, down 0.63%. In the past month, down $3,670, down 7%. And then in the past 3 months, we are, let's see, I'm pretty sure we're probably down as well. It's taking some time to load. All right, in the past 3 months, down $12,492, down 21%. Year to date, down 17%. And then in the past year, down 3%. And then all time, down 1%. So I did end up getting rid of some of my positions in my portfolio. You guys can see my margin is getting paid back. I'm at 18,000. I was around 23,000, so that's good to see. My margin buffer is now at 52%, so we're heading in the right direction. We're paying back the margin. I have no margin calls, nothing like that. So the stocks, I think it was just one position that I got rid of, which was NFLP from Curve. I ended up selling it in the 4th week. Yesterday, Thursday, it did hit around $35, so I got rid of it at, I think I was plus in my total return, so I didn't sell it at a loss. So that money gets paid back towards the margin, and I'm basically just holding on to stocks like MSTY and AMZ. I was keeping my eye on Netflix from YieldMax. This one, I'm pretty close to getting back my money here. Looks like Netflix has been doing pretty good. But you guys can see I'm only down $3. So Monday, if this is looking pretty good for Monday, I might sell this position. Those $1,100 will pay back the margin, so I'll be around $17,000 of margin. So we're trying to pay back the margin. I didn't really have too many shares in Netflix anyway, so that's going to be okay for me to just get rid of the 65 shares. I'm going to hold on to Coney, unfortunately, because I'm down big in Coney. And again, even though I am down, I'm still getting dividends from this every single month. And if it does, in some miracle, come back to that $16 range where my average cost is, then I could get rid of it by selling it. I'll get my money back, and then that goes back to paying the margin, as well as all the other YieldMax ETFs that I have. So like Phoebe, if it comes back, Phoebe, my average cost is $19. I'm down $300 in Phoebe, down 27%. But if it comes back, I'll get rid of it, and that pays back the margin. And then we basically just restart building the portfolio. I mean, the best thing I could do, like I've said in my past videos, even though I'm down in the YieldMax and even some of the Roundhill ETFs, is just hold on to it, collect the dividends. If they come back around my average cost, I could sell them. That gets the margin gets paid off, and then we just start building the portfolio up again. So my core positions are going to be JEPQ, SPY-T, Realty Income, XPay. 3rd week, I might just not even have anything unless I find something decent. And that I could buy fractional shares with. And then fourth week, I'm going to have IYRI, BTCI, SPYI. Still debating to whether I should keep FEPI and AIPI. If not, if those don't come back, if they don't come back above that average cost, then I might end up getting rid of FEPI and AIPI. And then obviously SCHD and VOO, I never plan on selling those. Because those are for the long term and for growth. So for income, at least dividends, we'll keep JEBQ, SPY-T, Realty Income, XPay, IYRI, BTCI, SPYI, and maybe FEPI and AIPI. All right, so that's where I'm at with my positions. Let's go over my dividends. We'll add this up. I'll show you guys how much I made for this week. So we're going to add numbers up for the 14th, the beginning of the week, all the way to the 18th, even though the market was closed. So I said the 14th. So we'll start with Realty Income because they paid on the 15th. $19.29 from Realty Income. And then we had XDTE with $2.54. $2.54. QDTE, $24.95. AAPY, $22. So $24.95 plus 22. We're at $68.78. And then we got the yield max that are hitting. That's going to be on Monday, I believe. Yes, 19. Yep, Monday. So Tesla gave me $108.12. $108.12. YMAG, $44.95. And then YMAX, $130.81. So that's going to be a total of $352.66 in dividends for this week. Obviously, Good Friday, since the market was closed, I'm not getting paid from YieldMax till Monday. But I won't include those for next week because those are considered this week. All right, and then next week we're gonna have again YMAX, YMAG, QDTE, XDTE. We're gonna have those for next week, and then we are going to second week with YieldMax, Nvidia, and Phoebe, and then I believe we are going to, I did have NFLP for Curve, but I don't have that anymore. So that's about it. The dividends are going to get smaller. I'm not making a lot anymore because I'm getting rid of a lot of my positions. And honestly, I'd rather just buy more stable ETFs, more stable stocks that produce a little bit of income and mainly growth as well. I didn't see that with YieldMax, unfortunately. Not even with Roundhill. I'm not seeing that with QDTE, XDTE. I mean, QDTE I've been buying for the last couple months. I'm down 20%. I know the market hasn't been doing too great, but either way, it hasn't come back near that $38 average cost price that I have. I did see that with SPY-T. SPY-T, I did see it come back over $20 before. I'm hoping it can do that. I know JEBQ has definitely comes back. I know that for a fact. And Realty Income, no complaints on Realty Income. XPay, I'm still trying to see if this could come back. Again, if some of these ETFs don't come back around my average price, average cost, then I might just eventually get rid of them because I want stocks where eventually they could come back and produce a little bit of growth in the portfolio. So, yeah, guys, that's basically what I'm doing heading forward in my portfolio. And I'm just buying little amounts. I'm still buying, whether it's like a couple bucks, nothing crazy. SCHD, VOO, I'm not, I'm always buying that every day. And, I'm playing around with it. So, again, none of this is financial advice. You guys do what works best for your portfolio. Again, I would like to pay off that margin and then basically start from scratch. I don't think I have to sell all of my stocks. I think I just got to sell mainly the ones that like Coney, MSTY, maybe a bit of YMAX, definitely QDTE, XDTE. Eventually, I think I'm gonna get rid of those to pay back the margin. QQQT as well, Tesla, TSLP eventually as well. I want to minimize this portfolio and basically start from scratch, kind of. This is why I was always telling you guys that make sure you do your research, because I'm not a financial advisor. I could make changes, again next week and get rid of some other stocks and buy new ones and add them. I'm just learning as I'm going. So I just want to share this with you guys to show you guys that I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to learn and grow this portfolio and share my journey here. That's all. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I have for the portfolio. We made $352 in dividends. Again, that's going to be going back towards the margin. And next week we'll just buy little amounts slowly over time and see what I could work with my portfolio. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you're new, definitely hit that subscribe button to follow me on my YouTube journey, my financial journey, investing journey here on YouTube. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Check out the links down below. You can also sign up for Robinhood using my link. You guys get a free stock. So appreciate all of you for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.